Through all the changes it's been through, we finally have a look at The Good Dinosaur from Pixar, as it will likely be presented to us when it comes out next year. Let's take a quick look. So it looks like they've stuck to the conceit of what if the dinosaurs had never died out at all and we're still living in current society. It's very unclear from the teaser what's to come story-wise, because we've heard, you know, oh, there'll be a human and he'll be the companion to Arlo, played by Lucas Neff. What we did see is cartoonish dinosaurs, so that's fun.
You know, I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked that Pixar hadn't done a dinosaur movie already. You know, you have the dinosaur in Toy
Rex.
Story. Yeah, you've got Rex.
They looked like Rex in terms of like cuteness.
Yeah, and that's great. I think it's going to be a nice blending of sort of the sensibilities of something like Land Before Time and Pixar, which is tends to be a little more highbrow.
Oh, just for all the crying possible in the world.
Listen, if I'm not weeping at least 30% of that film, why even bother going?
I didn't watch the rest of Up after the first 10 minutes because I lost my mind. So I hope there's more comedy.
So do you think that movie is just about a man who experiences a beautiful life, then tragically loses his wife?
Yeah, that's what happens. I'm sure there's like a child who shows up at some point.
Yeah,
and
then his house just flies away. You're like, I'm out of here. I don't need the rest of this.
No, can't do this. Well, you know, Disney and Pixar famously have the laugh but also tear ratio thing going on. For this, we previously talked about John Lithgow had said in an interview that he had to re-record a significant portion of his lines due to severe reworks in the script. 2014 was originally the year that this movie was supposed to come out, but it became the first year since 2005 since Pixar had not had a movie released that year. I mean, I'm hopeful that it'll be good. I mean, we saw Mad Max go through development hell, and that turned out pretty well. But this is a very different situation, clearly. Yeah,
you know, I think Pixar, they know what they're doing. They have a proven track record. And the fact that they were willing, and that's doing rewrites and like reshoots on that must be expensive. So the fact that they're willing to invest in it, I mean, it shows they're dedicated to the process. I remember back at D23, and I think in 2013, maybe late 2014, interviewing the cast for this, and then I was kind of surprised to hear that it was going through this total makeover. But based on that, you know, based on that limited teaser, I think they're on the right track. I hope they're on the right track. I love John Lithgow. I love Lucas Neff, and I trust Pixar implicitly. So cautiously optimistic about this one.
Cars 2 is all I want to say about that.
All right, you got me there. You got me.
I know. I vary too on being able to, you know, this company, they make things that I like, and they've done it for years. But on the other hand, you have to judge things independently, and we don't know what happens. And usually development hell does not work out so well. But yeah, I'm going to be cautiously optimistic as well. Audience, what do you think of what we know so far about The Good Dinosaur in this first teaser we've gotten? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.